punch leads. He starts to get a turn. Furious action in round 5. Another...
Let's get ready to rumble! Miguel Angel Gonzales! The Golden Boy, Oscar de la Hoya!
Protect yourself at all times. Any questions from the challenger? No, sir. The champion. Let's get it on.
No off. De La Hoya on the button with that.
Stiff jab. Get a guy wondering.
That's bad news. They trade jabs at center ring. De La Hoya with this measured punch output.
Well, if he can get Gonzales to throw in jab,
It'd be a long night for Gonzales if he throws the
he's got the better because he's educated himself well with a left hook.
right hand for De La Hoya, right past the guard of Gonzales. Left. Again, De La Hoya plus getting swapped in the first round. They gotta hope their man won't.
What could... Waiting on it, and he throws a quick right-hand lead.
There's a jab for Gonzales. Step 2. Hoya's head. Gonzales' offense heating up. Round 2, paying a lot of respect to Gonzales. Able to sneak in a little quick and say this for Miguel Angel Gonzales. He seemed outclassed in round 1. He's begun to find the target in round 2.
De La Hoya hit him in the stomach.
Seen that here in Vegas.
Kind of an act. Want to steady him and tell him to cut it out. Go.
Left hook to the body by
The way he is tonight. Stiffness come from in the legs. You know, I've always said about Oscar Hoya, the one thing in his armor that was bad, for set up another later, someone is going to there and ahead of points.
well, particularly at body enough to take away some of the power. By Gonzales under De La Hoya's chin. And another one.
Move. If you're not, keep your head.
Power punch leads. He starts to get a...
Keep that head moving at all times. De La Hoya
Didn't look in the first round as though he'd have it. Now De La Hoya goes
don't want to do that.
punches, and no fighter in a while has been able to do that. De La Hoya does to adjust now and try to find...
Goes right to the left hook to the body because his trainer...
Harold Letterman, how you got it? Jim.
His head snapped back, but the third round Gonzales said Jim.
De La Hoya let Gonzales across the ring.
Doesn't think he can lose. Chin stronger.
Continues and offs his head back. It's in kind.
It's hard to believe, but De La Hoya can win this thing just by using his left jab.
At least 3 solid fouls by unruffled, fires the left hook and lands. Top with the right hand after jabbing twice. Gonzales still taking everything well.
10 seconds left in this round.
He's being hurt, but something happens along the spine.
Not only have you felt it, George, your jab has done it to a lot of opponents. He's done a pretty good job of that, although Gonzales...
Right hand just developed by itself.
Chance to get in about 4 more by the ring. Gonzales, totally the aggressor in this round, comes twice with the uppercut. Gives De La Hoya a chance to land it. And another left hook. And another. And De La Hoya thinks he's hurt Gonzales. Goes to the body and comes back with a combination. And Gonzales goes to the body in return. Furious action in round 5. Another solid to slow Gonzales' aggression down.
Well, this is like running wind sprints, many punches like De La Hoya did. You take a
dude. De La Hoya was staying in close quarters. Gonzales throwing many. You see something in what...
With a right hand, and he does it a lot. And a lot of referees won't allow that. You can't open a glove.
And is out there as part of your body.
Took George, he does it with murder in
Not out of you to throw that much power.
Another pace has slowed in this round. De La Hoya has countered him at every...
I've seen it happen. I've felt it happen. Foul backwards if you're not careful.
Oh, Hoya's done according to punch stat computation.
Again, hard for the referee to see that all the time.
And he's turning his fight until now. It's called...
Obviously, Gonzales either was told or...
pitch to knock out of the ballpark.
That's right. Behind one shot that the guy has confidence in. Traps.
Oh, book stuff.
If you're counting.
Been able to bring blood from that right eye yet. You remember how easily...
The jab in the first round. But Gonzales tried out Gonzales's scorecards.
Sure that you're pretty alert to his right hand.
Another power punches by De La Hoya. Another left hook, he lands flush. Gonzales comes back.
To be ready for anyone.
Oscar's got so much respect for Gonzales. He's probably going to give him an unnecessary beat.
Seconds ago was another that might have finished most of his previous opponents.
Yeah, because he's been listening to set those traps again. Makes 2 steps back down, and this guy seemed to follow him right into the trap.
Now he's trying. I think he's just
right-handed when
he's still thinking a knockout is possible.
Trap to land a punch that can change. So, you know, a welt is raised under De La Hoya's left eye. So apparently...
and it would come from the right-hand leads, which were Gonzales's most effective punches.
Just keep it up for a while.
George, maybe he's tired from throwing it so much.
No doubt about it.
And you're looking for a round.
And the overhand right.
For a round to get to Gonzales. This is your best missing with that overhand right. De La Hoya cautious as round 9 comes to a hell on. Hell has chased him around and been the aggressor in this round. And De La Hoya tries to finish with one big left hook.
As Harold Letterman pointed out earlier in the fight.
And you saw the punch stick. Part of the crowd beginning to boo as it appears De La Hoya.
Gonzales, just like that.
De La Hoya being cautious, looking to land one.
Not only throw a punch, but you're going to have to keep this guy off of you.
Suddenly he stops throwing it and starts to...
In his use of the right hand, you heard his corner go ahead and throw the right.
Rounds the 3, asking De La Hoya. What I'm saying is at the point that Mills Lane took off in the 7th round for rabbit punching.
We're on the same page here, Harold.
Yeah, you wonder about that, but I said earlier that if you still hasn't the confidence now, but you got to keep it up.
Many of anything, and interestingly, Emmanuel Stewart
marked up for it to happen. You got to make up your mind.
If in fact De La Hoya gets the victory here.
According to the way De La Hoya fought him, right now he's the one that has to sing the song.
De La Hoya suddenly aggressive.
He's actually boxing, and the guy's running right into the punching power.
Dramatically. And damaged severely by the 2nd point deduction by Mills Lane. Finding the target again. He looks like a fighter, just the face, but the fists are...
He knows how to close the show. Accepted his fate.
Comes the 10-second signal.
Here's one good combination.
109 for the winner, and still